Hi, I'm Ian Hamilton of the Leader Post Sports Department. I'm here with my colleague Rob Vanstone. The Rough Riders are continuing their preparations for Saturday's regular season home opener against the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. And Rob, what can we expect out of the first game of the season?
I think it'll be interesting to see the Jacques Chapdelaine offense. A lot more passing than people have been accustomed to. I don't think the Rough Riders showed a lot of what the kind of bells and whistles that they're going to be unveiling on Saturday during the preseason. So I think just the introduction to that offense is going to be intriguing. And I suppose if you take that across the ball, the defense with Corey Chamberlain now having a lot more control over the defensive scheme. Greg Quick is a new defensive coordinator. I think that defense is going to be a lot more aggressive than people have seen. So just newfangled schemes, at least for the Rough Riders on both sides of the ball, is what intrigues me.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see how much the rookies play and how much the rookies actually contribute, whether it's nose guard Rory Conop or Telvin Clark at linebacker, or if you really want to consider Ryan Smith a rookie. Granted, he's a second-year guy, but he didn't play a lot as a first-year Rough Rider. Weston Dressler's availability might be up in the air, so we might see a lot of Ryan Smith as this game progresses. What do you think they're going to have to do, or what they will do with Richie Hall and his defense?
Well, I think this offense might be a good offense to run against a Richie Hall defense. I think the rap on the Richie Hall defense a lot of the years that he was here was that it was kind of passive sometimes, and it kind of sat back, and you could take the hooks and the curls and underneath stuff. And I think it was designed so, okay, in order, if you're going to score on us, you've got to move the ball 70 or 80 yards, and you've got to make every play work. And all it takes is one foul up over that expanse of turf to necessitate a punt or cause the end of a drive. I think the Rough Riders offense built around those short passes might be able to move the ball pretty effectively against that defense, because I think the design of that defense could be compatible with what Jacques Chapdelaine wants to do.
Yeah, and I think everybody wants to see how Darian Durant does in a regular season game. We saw him in a couple of preseason games, but this will be the true test, his first game action since, September 7th of last season, I believe. So that'll be something for people to watch, and we'll see how it plays out.
And his first home game since the Labor Day Classic, when he threw that long touchdown pass to Taj Smith down there. So a lot has changed since then, and I'm sure a lot will change in the months ahead. For Ian Hamilton, I'm Rob Vanstone. Thanks for joining us today.